Hi everyone, it's Catherine. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a whole bunch of wax melt empties, as you guys can see by the rows. Let's get started with my empty. So the first one I have here is Soft Cashmere Amber. I love this scent. This is my tried and true. I will always warm this up. This is really nice, especially during the fall time, just because it has like that cozy amber note. Now, the funny thing is, I don't really like amber on my body, but with wax melts, they are my favorite thing ever. So I finished that one, and then I'm gonna start a little bit more with the cleaner notes. I finished two of the Black Violet and Iris. This one's a really good scent. The last time I did warm it up, it was a little bit too light for me. So I guess it is just give or take. Some of the wax cubes can be stronger and sometimes it's lighter. I guess it just depends on the batch. And then next, I finished up Autumn Air. This one's really good for the bathrooms. I know a lot of people like to use this in the bedroom, but I feel like since it's such a clean, fall, crisp scent, this one's really good for the bathroom. And then I finished up Sea Spray Linen. I did a really deep clean the other day, so I had that in the hallways of my upstairs. I finished Coconut Cabana Linen. This one took a while for me to finish just because I was trying to hold on to it, but my roommate really liked this scent, so I put it in his room, and it just has like that nice linen note, but it also has a tiny bit of coconut, which makes it a little bit sweet and not too harsh, which is usually what like clean scents, it can be too harsh, but that one's really good. I finished up Wild Lavender Linen. This one's really good too, you guys. If you guys like the smell of dryer sheets, this is it. This one's amazing. Next up, I finished Iridescent. Iridescent is one of my favorite mint scents. It has like vanilla in it, so it's not super strong on like the mint note. I just really enjoy it, and it's really good, guys. This is almost kind of like Twisted Peppermint from Bath & Body Works. I've also finished up White Pumpkin and Sage. I really like this scent. This one's like a nice, classy, sophisticated scent. This is a scent that you would smell at like your friend who is really rich, and this is what fall in their house would smell like. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys need to try it out. I finished up a Oak and Rye Pure Maple Butter. Now this is, you can get this at H-E-B, Kroger, and maybe Meijer, I think. This is the only maple syrup scent that I really love, because it has like that ooey gooey butter scent to it. It's super sweet, so this one's amazing, and I know a lot of people in the wax page on Facebook really enjoy this. It's like their top 10 to have in their collection. We are now finishing up one row of wax. I used up Salted Caramel Buttercream by Scentsationals. I love this scent so much. It's not super heavy. It's a little light, so I don't think you'll be super nauseated when you warm this up. It's just perfect. It's light, it's fluffy, it smells really good. So I finished up Pumpkin Apple Muffins. This one was still in the signature line of their fall scent, so they brought this one back. This one's really good. I like that one a lot. I finished up a Banana Pumpkin Bread. This one's really good too, you guys. If you guys like that banana note, this one, you have to try it out. I finished up an Autumn Valley. This one reminds me of Chilly Autumn Evening by Better Homes and Gardens that they came out last year, but they didn't bring it back, unfortunately. So I have been using this one just to pretend that it is Chilly Autumn Evening. I used up Caramel Apple Spice. This one is amazing. Super sweet caramel, has a little bit of the apple note to it. Perfect. Delicious. It makes me want to have a caramel apple. Next, I used up Maple Sugar Drizzle. This one wasn't one of my favorites just because I'm not a really big fan of maple scents, other than that butter maple from Oak and Rye, but this one wasn't too bad. I used up a Warm Apple Pie. The last time I warmed it up, it had a little bit more of that spice note into it, which I wasn't really like, I'm more of like on the fence about it, but usually it has like a nice crusty pie note to it. I used up Pumpkin Cider. This one is Scentsationals Pumpkin Cider. This is really good as well. If you guys don't like the super sweet scents, I recommend using this one. It has an effervescent note to it, which makes it smell like a soda. Next, I used up Pumpkin Maple Syrup, not to compare to Maple Sugar Drizzle. This one is a little bit more pumpkin maple, so this one, it wasn't as bad, but it is discontinued, sadly. And then I used up two of the Farm Apple Pumpkin. I really like this scent. It's like a very standard fall, autumn scent. You just got your pumpkin note, and then you got a little bit of the apple, and you just got Farm Apple Pumpkin. And then I used up pumpkin marshmallow cream. You guys know I am obsessed with this scent. It has that marshmallow note that I just enjoy so much. Oh, it's so good. It's amazing, you guys. You guys have to try this out if you haven't yet. Then I used up an iced winter cranberry by Better Homes and Garden. This comes out during the winter time. If you guys see any new wax that says holiday edition right here, that means that it's the winter wax. So you guys should definitely check this one out. This one's really nice. And then I used up evergreen apple wreath. We were setting up the tree, so I was like, I'm gonna warm up some Christmas scents, and this one was the perfect one to warm up right behind the tree because it has a little bit of that tree evergreen note and then also the apple, so it kind of subdued it. And then I used up vanilla pine, especially the same reason why, because of the tree. I like to pretend that the tree is real. So I put up a fake tree scent. So this one wasn't too bad. I probably won't repurchase it because this one is very strong. So if you guys love a strong tree scent, this one is the one for you. It doesn't really have like a vanilla note into it. Next up, I used red berry and oak. I really like this one. It's probably one of my favorite wood scents in general. I would probably buy this again. I really enjoyed it. And then lastly, we're gonna do a little section, a little subsection of my empties that are forever discontinued and I cannot find it and never get it back. I might have one left of stuff, but I used up fire amber. I think I have one more clam of this. This one is so good, you guys. This reminds me of soft cashmere amber, like the first one I showed you, but it's just like, it's so good. It's amazing. I used up Weekend Camping Trip by Better Homes and Gardens. This one's more of an outdoorsy scent. This is what the dirt smells like when you're outside, but just a little bit more of like a masculine cologne note into this one. Finished up my apple pumpkin spice. I love the scent so much. It's so good, and they didn't even bring this back. But this one smells amazing. Oh my gosh. This one is a little bit similar to the pumpkin apple muffins. So if you never had the chance to try this, try pumpkin apple muffins. Lastly, I finished up creamy apple cider. This one was a little bit standard. They brought this out last year and I found this in a bin for 50 cents. So that's where I usually find my limited edition last year's scents. It's in the bin at Walmart. So you guys gotta like dig deep and look like a madman doing it. And then finally, I finished up warm velvet pomegranate, and they didn't bring it back, which I'm so upset about because this one is the best pomegranate scent that I have ever smelled, just because it smells like a perfumey pomegranate. Like that's what it smells like. This smells so good. A little bit like Forever Red from Bath and Body Works, but I mean, you guys, this was the best. I think I have one more of this or two more, we'll see, but I love the scent so much and it's now gone in my collection. But yeah, that was basically everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys have been warming and I will see you soon. Bye.